Over the past year, it's been pretty awesome to see how God has been blessing our church. And one of those blessings has actually been numeric growth on Sunday morning, both upstairs in our kids' ministry and downstairs in our auditorium. It feels pretty good to come and be part of a large group of people who are committed to worshiping who God is and what he's done for us. Last week during our rhythm assessment, you'll notice that 20% of our church is new in the last 6 months. And that percentage jumps actually to 27% when you expand it over the year. Almost a third of our church is new in the last year. God has been graciously growing us and brought us so many new people. And it's been fun getting to know some of these new people. And there's this natural excitement that you come and experience when you come Sunday morning and be part of a service here. But this growth is also causing some pressure on our facilities. Upstairs in our Southridge Kids Ministry, it is getting harder and harder for them to find the appropriate space where they can practice our discipleship rhythms of celebrate big and community with a few. And even down here in the auditorium, it's getting harder and harder to find seats, even if you get here before the host welcomes you to the service. Since we're committed to reaching the next generation and whomever God brings to us as a church, making space for people is important. And we believe the time has come to move back to 2 services on Sunday morning. This will allow us to make sure we have ample space for all our ministries. This change is going to start on November the 5th. As we intentionally step into this change, I am reminded that our vision as a church, in part, is to intentionally take risks. And this is a risk. But when we risk, we actually bring honor to God because we're stepping out in faith. So what does this mean for you? Our Sunday morning gatherings rely on the dedication of the entire body. Whether it's worshiping together or serving together, we need you to use your gifts, your passions, your talents to love Jesus and serve others. I know we won't be able to do this transition well without you. For some of you, this opens up new opportunities. You'll be able to serve and worship on the same day. For those of you who might be a little newer to Southridge, this is an invitation for you to jump in and really call Southridge home and be part of the family here. Over the next 4 weeks, you're going to hear more and more about our shift to 2 services, which is going to be at 9 and 11. Some of you might be asked to fill out a survey, which will help us prepare to get ready for that shift. Others of you might be approached by people to serve in specific ministries. As you consider where God might want you to step into and invest here at Southridge, I want to thank you for being part of this church. You are why this church is used by God to make such a huge impact in our community and our world.